Hello fellow assassins and welcome to another one of my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood commentaries. So today I'm going to show you guys Manhunt. That's one of the only modes I haven't shown you yet, I guess, other than Alliance. So anyway, I'm going to be playing Manhunt. I got on a pretty decent team. I mean, they were communicating. I didn't have a mic on at the time, but I could still hear them, which is just as important. So we're hunting the Prowlers, and for Manhunt, what I like to use for offense, I would suggest Charge. Charge is a pretty necessary one for Manhunt. And Disguise. And the reason I always choose Disguise is the hidden points. The hidden bonus can just rack up points really quickly. So as you can see, I'm going to go up here and try and kill this guy and succeed and get my hidden bonus. Because that's 200 extra points, and I mean, there has been times where the hidden bonus I've gotten almost 2,000 points off hidden bonuses. So it's really important. So, and for defense, which I'll show you in a little bit, I actually don't show it in this video. I decided to do it after this video, but I find now what actually works better for me is to use Smoke Bomb instead of Disguise, because Disguise, it seems like they don't fall for it as much, and Smoke Bomb you can maybe possibly get 2 stuns, even though that's really hard to do. So right here, I wait right until I was like right there. I basically got up really close to him. Why I did that is because with Charge, it's basically just like running right at them. So if you charge from the least distance possible, you'll get more points. A little tip for Charge. Alright, so as you can see, they're all pretty much hiding in one spot, and one of my teammates kills him, and I try and go kill him, but my teammate got him, and so I'm disguised, and I have to try and go around here. I fail and kill a persona, or an NPC, and then she charges, and the person next to me charges and kills the other guy. So in Manhunt, it's a team-based game, so I mean you want to work as a team. I mean, I know that's kind of obvious, but it's very helpful. But also, I suggest not using poison. That's just a preference thing, but again, it's just so in the heat of the moment, someone could easily just accidentally press X, and you're screwed. So, yeah. And I always think that you want to get the most kills possible. That there I charged, and for some reason it wouldn't work right, but my teammate was there, so she got the kill. And that's what is good about having teammates near you, is because if you fail, they have your back, basically. So right here, my teammate dives into some smoke and kills someone from above. I've mentioned this before in some other videos, but with Smoke Bomb, it does not work if your pursuer is above you or in a hay bale or haystack. So I see my teammate getting stunned, and I take a stun, but as you can see, when I take the stun, I leave it up for my teammates. So getting stunned isn't always a bad thing. I mean, you don't want to get stunned, you don't want to look to get stunned, but if you do, at least make sure you have some teammates near you. So there, she gets stunned, and I kill him. Right there, I see one of the targets, and I try and pretend like I'm not going for him. And for some reason, I kept pressing X, but that one dude wouldn't die, so he stunned me. But again, someone else got him, so it doesn't matter. So I try and go for the hay bale. My teammate tries to go for the hay bale, but he smokes and runs away, and I don't really feel like chasing him. So I'm going to go in here. And I charge and get my streak bonus at the very end. And that's why I like charge, because you can just go through more grooves. Some people think it's cheap, but I think that's stupid, personally. So I would strongly recommend charge for manhunt, and chest capture. So right here, it just completely... I meant to go for the other guy, but again, when I got stunned, it gave up a nice hitting kill for my teammate. So I did okay that round. I mean, I wasn't too good, but this is more showing how to work well together as a team, because me and this team really did work pretty well. So in the defensive round, I know I am gonna use charge and disguise, but what I would suggest instead of the disguise is smoke bomb. And in another video I'm posting tonight, I will show you why. But not in this video. This video I'm showing disguise. So here, what I like to do, because everyone usually hides there, I kind of like to just walk down here. My teammates said, no, 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 come up, come up. So I did. And why I usually like to hide there is because they'll get killed or something, and then I come up and charge. So here my mistake was I charged. I should have waited back by my teammates, because they might have had smoke or something, so I might have survived. But I still got a stun, so it didn't really matter. So I'm going to get spawned back in, and I'm going to go hide. I saw a pursuer there, so I'm just going to disguise and walk back around here, see if I can't find him. He ran away somewhere, and I can't find him. But basically, on defense, when you spawn back, I always just run towards my teammates. If I start to hear whispers, I'll stop. But otherwise, I just like run straight to them, because you always want to be by teammates. But again, you have to watch out for whispers. I mean, don't run and get yourself killed, necessarily. So I'm going to try and get a stun here. I get one stun, and then I get killed. But someone else probably got a stun when I got killed. Again, Manhunt is a good example of a team game, because when you get killed, if you have teammates by, you're still going to get a stun. Which sometimes can actually profit. Like, if you get killed for 100 points and someone gets a stun on that person, well, you just got yourself 100 points for your team, even that other person. So that would be a good tip for Manhunt. Always stay by your teammates. So I'm gonna try and hide. It's kind of a preference thing. I don't always like to hide right in the same blend group as my teammates, only because it just sometimes will not work, and all four pursuers will come kill you. Instead, what I like to do is hide in a blend group like right next to them, so that they kind of are confused, especially if my teammate's using morph, because that'll usually confuse them. So there I use charge. I mean, charge is also a good defensive ability, because I just ran straight to him and stunned him. So I'm going to hide in the same blend group as my teammates, and for some reason I ran right by him, and so I was kind of screwed here. I just kind of tried and went for a stun. But he only gets 100 points, so that's kind of a sort of mistake. It's not really that bad. And there's only a minute 58 left in this match. So I'm going to go run to my teammates again. And like I said, I usually use disguise. It's going to fail here. It does not work here at all. I don't know if it was because I was fast walking or just because he saw me turn the corner. But again, instead of using disguise, I usually use smoke bomb. So I'm going to get spawned back in here and go run to my teammates. I mean, it is kind of a repetitive process, but it definitely works. So here, I see them both get killed, so I start walking, and I'm disguised, so he doesn't know who I am. And this guy over here just killed one of my teammates, and so I had two people that were really close to me, so I didn't even want to go for a stun. I just got out of there as fast as I could, especially because I didn't have any abilities. And I see two pursuers right there. He's gonna come right to me, and I almost get him. I got really close, but he runs up and smokes me and kills me. Mute might also be a good effective strategy for taking off that smoke bombing chance. So anyway, I get spawned back in. I go ahead and pop disguise, see if I can't come in the church and get another stun. So I come in and I get one stun, and then I die, which happens a lot in Manhunt, honestly. I mean, like I said, if you stay by your teammates, if you stun someone, then you'll probably die, but then someone else will stun that person, and so on and so on. So as you can see, I finished first, and I'm just gonna show you some of my highlights, all that stuff. So thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.